Hey guys, welcome back to Magic and Missiles, and I've done a lot of work off camera. Um, I have made quite a few machines and everything so that I could get some more obsidian ingots to make some more armor, and new Paxel, and uh, yeah, well, I'll just show you the setup that I got going on here. Hit the F5. Alright, so this is what I've got going on. It's a little bit different than what I've got going on back home, but it's all the same machines. Metallurgic infuser up here, enrichment chamber down here, but the problem, and so forth and so on. But right at the moment, the only thing I have are these heat generators, and they really don't work very well. So since I've done all of this online or on camera before, I'm not going to show you what I'm going to do, but what I will do is I'm going to make one of the hydrogen and oxygen separators. And so, well, for a couple reasons. Number one, they put out a little bit more energy, but they also can charge my jetpack. So I need to do that pretty soon because I'm getting pretty low on it. Another thing is when I went out my door a few minutes ago, I realized that I had not checked out that big tree right there, and I want to show you what I found in that tree. Because I mentioned it a couple episodes, I believe, what I was looking for, and that was a minor tree. And sure enough, I found all three of these in there, actually. Darkwood saplings, canopy tree saplings, and miner's tree saplings. Now, I'm not sure, but and maybe you guys can tell me. I don't know, but is the darkwood sapling the one that makes the really big trees? I really can't remember. So let me know on that, because there's no need for me to really plant one right now unless I need it. And there's so many I haven't explored yet. I can't see a reason to plant them. I'd rather take them back to my regular home, if that is a possibility. But the first thing we are going to do is we are going to go, let's look at our map here. Magic map. Okay, the oh, I see you, zombie. I see you. Okay. The what you call it, the mound, I just had a total brain fade, can't even think of what it's called, but anyway, the ore mound that's directly south is the one that we went into before. Well, we are going to take this minor tree and we are going to plant it right on top of that thing, and then what I hope will happen is once we get enough, as many ores out of there as I feel is good enough, then I'm going to cut it down and hopefully get another sapling. Now, if I do find another one between now and the time I need to do that, I will plant it on the other Hollow Hill. That's what they're called. I don't know why I had such a brain fade right there, but anyway, yeah, we're just going to take this sucker right on up here to the top, and yeah, maybe these are the darkwood saplings. I don't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, let's take it right up here to the top, right in the center. Is probably the best place for it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this stuff down around it, so I don't have any sort of interference. I like that the Paxel can be used also with Tree Capitator. Just gather this stuff up, and that's good enough. You know what? I'm just gonna clear that right there and plop this sucker down like so. And hit it with some bone meal, and hopefully the bone meal works. Yes, it does. Okay, so We're just going to let this thing do its thing, and we'll come back and check on it here real soon. Now, if we come back and it's not doing anything, we will get the resources together to put a chunk loader over here. And yeah, well, see, it's already doing its thing. Isn't that nice? So uh, we'll just, like I said, we'll come back and we'll check on that. Um, let's see. I guess like canopy tree sapling. There's 12 of them there. Okay, so these are the canopy trees. Okay, so that's not what I thought they were. But okay, that's cool. That's all fine and dandy. Let's look at our map again real quick. It looks like okay, we've already taken out the Naga up there. Looks like there's possibly an Urgast just to the west. But before we go there, there's a couple other places I'd like to try out, and that is due north. There's another entrance to a labyrinth, and just above that, just to the northeast, I think is a magical region, and I want to go check that out. So that's where we're heading right now. So, man, I've got so many freaking broken ankles. It's not even funny. But I'm hoping that that up there is like a magical forest, but I really don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and travel on up there, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm on my way up there to that part on the map that I was showing you before, and I ran across another one of these runes around here. And remember, I mentioned also a couple episodes that I was told that there's treasure down underneath some of these. Well, I finally found one, and sure enough, here it is. It's not much of treasure. I mean, what's this? Empty map. Okay, um, but hey, at least it proves that uh, I wasn't lied to about it. Um, even though the treasure wasn't all that great. But we're going to continue on up here. As you can see, we're still quite a ways actually from it, but it's just due north from where we're at. And yeah, I keep hitting the E button to get out of that map. And I'm so used to using the Raise mini map that yeah. But anyway, for some reason, even though you don't even use the E button to get out of Ray's minimap, it's just a habit to get it out of things in Minecraft for me. So should be getting fairly close up here. Go ahead and pull the map out again. I want it to draw as we're walking. I don't see anything yet, but oh, it might just be a nice, or like a snow biome. I don't know. We're gonna find out here pretty darn quick, though. There's a Thaumcraft thing. Let's go ahead and scan that. Get the aspects from, or the research. Yeah, it's a sinister one. But, shoot, might as well take advantage of those as we come across them. I really haven't seen many of them. Hey, there's another hill. But I really haven't seen many of them since I started this. But, oh yeah, look at that up there. It looks like it's... Oh, it's an ice biome? What the heck is this? Okay. There's penguins. Penguins. Very interesting. I've never seen a biome like this. I wonder what it's called. Snowy forest. Okay, this has got to be like a Twilight Forest biome of some sort. Yeah, look at this. There's lots of penguins around here. Okay, well, that's interesting. Not as interesting as I expected it to be, but it's still interesting. So why don't we head on over here to, if you look just southeast there, there's something round on the map. I want to go see what that is. That must be that wood right there. And I'm getting quite a bit of lag with all this stuff spawning in. It looks like a chopped down tree is what it looks like. That's kind of interesting. Wonder if there's anything underneath it. Come here. Did I get him? I think I got him. Alright. Anything else on the map interesting? Let's see. Not really offhand. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more traveling, and I'll be back if anything exciting happens. Oh, before I do that, look at my health and my hunger. Yeah, it makes a big difference when you have enchantments on your armor. I mean, I don't have any enchantments right at the moment, so we'll throw that on just to help us a little bit. Yeah, I didn't realize I was so bad off. So, anyway, we'll be back as soon as something happens. Okay, guys, I've run across a hedge maze here. So, let's go ahead and venture on inside and see what we can find. Now, with these hedge mazes, they made it so that you can't break through the blocks. It actually causes damage to you. So, we're just going to have to come through here and see what we can find. I heard ya. Whoa! Bug Stomper, okay. Just a little bit of lag with this thing sure does cause a lot of havoc. But go ahead and take some of these mushrooms. Well, I'll take one of them. Mainly because I already got some brown ones growing back at the house. And I probably won't get around to, is that raven's feather? I probably won't get around to making any, yeah it is, soup or anything like that, but anyway. I've also noticed that these hedge mazes, they really don't, well again, they don't really have the best treasure in the world. Seems to me like some of the best treasure happens from the trees. But, oh, well, I say that, here's a diamond. What am I going to drop for a diamond? How about some rotten flesh? And don't really need any more sticks, but I'll go ahead and take them because they're not going to take up another inventory spot. And that's good enough. And let's just head on towards, oops, not that way. And yeah, I could just fly over this thing with my jetpack, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to go down there either. Alright, let's take a look at our map. What do we got? Yeah, just to the southwest, it looks like we got that entrance to the labyrinth. So I think that's where we're going to head next. And let's see, I did bring some buckets with me, but yeah, this stuff is starting to really clutter my inventory. Don't really need him. I say that now, but I'm probably going to end up wishing I brought him with me. Let's see. I think that's just yeah, just weird generation on the map. Looks like. and probably should look into getting a few more torches, but yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go ahead and call this episode right now, and in the next episode we'll tackle that labyrinth. So I'm going to head on back home, unload my inventory, and we'll just get started, fresh next episode. So guys, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that too, and I will see you guys next time.